Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for February. Thank you guys so much for coming to visit me over here on my channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. And let's go ahead and see what the energy for February has for you. Aries, February energy. Let's move this out the way. Okay, so Aries energy, singles. All right, singles. Angels, please tune me into Aries singles at this time. Please tune me into Aries singles at this time. True love, retreat, and romantic feelings. So definitely some of you guys are catching the feels for somebody absolutely this month. Like you are finding yourself like very much like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that like I'm feeling so strongly about this person and we're not even dating, you know. Now with the true love, it could speak that this person could be, you know, the prince out of all the frogs that you've been subjected to having to kiss, to say the least. But it does look almost like some of you Aries are getting some type of fairy tale kind of romance happening, or the potential in February. Okay? Because we've got true love and romantic feelings. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Okay. So some of you guys will have been talking to either a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And here with the Knight of Swords, it definitely makes me feel as though this is online communication, okay, or text messages. But it almost feels as though the communication has not been very great, or will not be very great in February, and therefore it's making you want to kind of step back from this Page of Pentacles earth sign energy, okay? I feel like some of you guys will be taking time back, moving away from them, not communicating with them as well. Let's see why. I think that some of you guys may feel as though there's not enough chemistry or enough passion here with this earth sign. You know, you may be like, I need somebody more fiery, or I need somebody more emotional, because I think with this Page of Pentacles, if you're dating an earth sign here or an air sign, and they're both reversed, it's telling me that this person may not be the most passionate person for you. They may be a little dull for you. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why you're just going, you know what? There's no flirty text messages. I was expecting some, because with the Ace of Wands, this is saying, you know, you're expecting some heat, you know. But I think the more you get to know them, or the more you talk to them, you kind of realize that there's no chemistry really. There's no passion. It's kind of just like, yeah, so have you seen this movie? You know, it's just very like la-di-da. Now, what's interesting here with the true love is that we have the Five of Swords. So I'm just like, interesting. So let's go ahead and see what this Five of Swords energy is about. Now, this could mean, honestly, that you feel like your true love is somebody that you have to steal away from somebody else, because with the Five of Swords, it's about stealing somebody, you know, maybe stealing somebody's girl or somebody's guy. But let's go ahead and let's clarify this energy. Angels, will you please clarify this Five of Swords for us? Okay, so it could be it could be a Taurus. It could be another Aries like yourself. Okay, we have the King of Wands here. Now, the Emperor definitely could be somebody who is married, and I say that because the Emperor has an Empress, right? An Empress, not Empress. I don't know if you guys are the nitpicky kind, but yeah, it's not Empress, it's Empress, I know. But here, it could be somebody who's married. We have the King of Wands, and you may be waiting for them to kind of come back and go, okay, you know, you're not the side piece anymore. You're my main person now, you know, because here with the Five of Swords, it's all about sneaking around. It's definitely about stealing somebody from somebody in this instance. And you really feel very strongly, some of you guys feel very strongly that like this is your true love, and therefore all is fair in love and war. But the only thing here I'm seeing here with the King of Wands and the Hangman reverse is that I feel like this person is going to take a very long time to make a decision. They're going to be very indecisive. And with the Five of Pentacles, it could definitely make you feel as though a little bit miserable, because you're like, I'm waiting for this person to, you know, give me their everything, but they're not giving me their everything. You know? So I think you're going to be waiting for some time. Yeah. With the King of Cups here, this person is very good at controlling their emotions. So I feel as though this person is going to kind of be able to very clearly like direct their feelings in this way and in this way and in this way. Because if they're the King of Cups reversed, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't control my emotions. You know, I have to be with you, all those kind of things. With the King of Cups upright, it's definitely somebody who can control their emotions. They can turn it on, they can turn it off, and you may have some hard times with that. So I do feel like things may be changing for the worse when it comes to this person that you were interested in and was hoping that they would leave their current partner for. And I say that because we have 555, okay? And I mean, as you can tell, these cards, the mood of these cards, the colors of these cards isn't saying, oh, bright sunny day. It's saying, no, this is like a gray, cloudy, poopy kind of day. Okay? So I do feel like things could be changing for you, not for the best when it comes to this person. With romantic feelings here, you may find yourself definitely, for some of you guys, either finding somebody new who is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Definitely feel as though with the romantic feelings, you're trying not to move too quickly with this person because you don't want to scare them off. But with the Queen of Cups reversed here, I feel as though this person is so open and so emotional to you and lets you know how they feel. But you're trying to kind of control your feelings because either you don't want to get hurt or there's some type of element where you're trying to be cautious. Maybe because you don't know how far deep into the water you want to get with this person. Let's see. Well, you may be hiding something from them, or they may be hiding something from you, or you may be feeling as though they're hiding something, and that's why you are like, you know what, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to wait to get guidance. I'm going to wait to see what's going on, because with this Queen of Cups, you could be talking to somebody who's already in a relationship, somebody who is sneaking around with you, okay? Yeah, somebody who's not letting go of a situation that they're in, because with the Death card here reversed, it's like they're trying to manifest something new, a new relationship with you, but they at the same time are not letting go of whatever they're holding on to relationship-wise with somebody else. With the Four of Wands reversed, this makes me feel as though, yes, it's a partnership that this person is in, this Queen of Cups, and either they're married or they're definitely living with their partner, or they are experiencing a relationship that is kind of, you know, hitting some lows, okay? Because this is definitely about relationship. And with the Four here, this speaks of a lack of security, a lack of foundation, a lack of structure in the relationship that they're in that could be causing them to be sneaky with you. And while you are very interested in this person, I feel as though, you know, you're going to take your time and you're going to weigh the pros and cons. And with the Star card here, definitely, you know, there's hope that this relationship could go somewhere. But, you know, it's in a sticky situation, so we'll have to see what goes on with it, okay? So, singles, that is your energy at this time. Let's go ahead now and see what is going on for the coupled Aries. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and watching my videos and supporting me. It really, truly, you know, it makes such a difference. Like, I love doing these videos, and your guys' support really helps this channel just grow and grow and grow, and that makes me so happy. So thank you guys for, you know, always tuning in with me. I do appreciate it. Now on to the coupled Aries. Coupled Aries at this time. What's going on with you guys? Coupled Aries. Coupled Aries. All right. Remember, guys, if this does not resonate, please go check out your moon or your rising sign. Okay. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Okay. So now let's go ahead and see what's going on with coupled Aries. Coupled Aries at this time. Okay, so definitely there. Wow, that's interesting. So some of you guys could be with a God, I don't remember who I got it from. I think, hold on, let me check my notes really quickly, because another sign got these two exact same cards. So you may be with this person, you know. Yeah. Okay, so I think it was, honestly, I don't remember. It was either Virgo or Aquarius. But anyways, they got the exact same cards. So I do want to mention that maybe, you know, you could be with an Aquarius or a Virgo. Some of you guys will definitely be focusing on your finances and career. And that's kind of going to be the main theme for February. You know, it's kind of like, it's like almost, I feel as though like some of you guys just aren't even connecting with your partner as much as before in February. And it could be because you're always working. And it may be because some of you guys don't even like your partner that much. Don't hate me. The card just popped out. I didn't say it. But obviously on the flip side, we have a lot of Aries couples who are so madly in love. And we have the engagement card popping out, okay? So with the finances and career, it could be that your partner is working extra overtime or you're working extra overtime to get that ring to pop the question, okay? Some of you guys may be focused on finances and career because you are kind of trying to step out of the relationship a little bit, okay? So there is definitely two extremes and two polar options going on for Aries at this time. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Angels, please help me clarify what's going on for coupled Aries at this time. Coupled Aries at this time. Yeah, so for sure we see new beginnings here with engagement, okay? I see new possibilities in the relationship. You know, the card says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that makes me feel like you guys are starting a brand new chapter. So a lot of you guys could be starting a whole new chapter. We have the Fool here. This speaks of new beginnings in love, new adventures, a whole nother category. With the Ace of Pentacles, also we have the Four of Cups. So this one's a little bit trickier because with the engagement, it's almost like some of you guys could be feeling as though you've been waiting a long time to get engaged in your relationship. Perhaps, you know, I told the other sign this. I said maybe you've been feeling as though when you started this relationship, you'd get married in a year or something. But it's like, why is this relationship taking so long to get to engagement level? And I do see that some of you guys definitely are getting to that level where you're just getting a little bit frustrated and a little bit like, hey guy or hey girl, it's time to put a ring on it, you know? For sure. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is a theme that money is very important here. So perhaps there's not enough money to get a ring yet. Or perhaps very soon you will get engaged because the money is finally there now, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles definitely speaks of somebody getting a new job or somebody making more money now or finding new avenues to make more money. So I do feel as though that's why the engagement is popping up now, because it's like, oh no, oh not oh no, but like, oh, I wish I edited videos so I could delete that because I did not mean to say oh no. I meant to say like, oh hey, a new door has opened in the relationship where more money is going to come in. And so because of that money, it's almost like the key that unlocks the door to getting engaged, okay? That's what I was trying to get with that. And I totally, that's what happens when you talk too fast. So let me slow down. I did have coffee. Probably shouldn't have done that. So let's see here. We have finances and career. we have the Queen of Cups. So this could be you, okay? It doesn't have to speak of a specific sign. In this instance, it's talking about your emotional self. And you could be a guy, you could be a woman. This speaks about your emotional state at this time. And with the 8 of Swords on top of it, it's telling me that you are plunging into finances and career in February because you're trying to, you're trying to ignore all of this frustration and all these swords and all these thoughts and all these, whatever these swords mean to you that are, clinging on to you and making you feel trapped. You're trying to lose it all by, putting a blindfold on, right? See, putting a blindfold on and just ignoring it because you're like, okay, I'm just going to focus on finances and career so I don't have to worry about my relationship, or I don't have to think about my emotional stress right now, because I do feel like that's what it is. I feel, as I was saying with the finances and career, it's like I was saying over here with the unrequited love, it's like you're trying to ignore what's going on in the relationship by just working. And here you see with the 8 of Swords, I told you you're trying to ignore it because we've got the blindfold on. And we're talking about your emotions here. So some of you guys are definitely doing that. With the unrequited love here, it's like, with the 3 of Swords reversed, it definitely speaks of not having enough chemistry or attraction in the relationship anymore. It definitely speaks that perhaps somebody in the relationship is thinking about, well, maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Like, if there's that kind of energy, we've got the Star here. So this is almost like wishing for something new, wishing for something different. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like there's something being offered. So, I mean, you could be dating an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, who has been getting a lot of new opportunities. And so because of that, you kind of feel as though your heart is breaking. And so because of that, you're looking at the stars, wishing for something different in the relationship. And I think it's a long stem of things that have been leading to this unrequited love for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, so with the Temperance here, this is trying to find balance. This is trying to weigh the pros and cons of staying in the relationship. With the 7 of Pentacles reversed, I think some of you guys don't even want to leave the relationship because maybe you feel as though you can financially support yourself on your own. For some of you guys, okay? Because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, the way you see your partner is that you see them as bringing in some money to the relationship, And it's almost like, well, if I don't have them bringing in the money, then what's going to happen with the car and what's going to happen with the house? And not saying that you can't do it all on your own, but there is some financial aspect to having them around. So, but definitely with the 3 of Swords, it's like there's been a lot of pain in the relationship, There's been a lot of deep fights, deep-seated fights, maybe jealousy, maybe even cheating, who knows, but there's been a lot of things that have happened in the relationship that has bittered and soured your taste of your partner. And so, now it's kind of to the point where it's unrequited love. It's like, I don't feel like you love me, so I don't think I love you that much. But that's for some of you guys. It's not for all of you guys, okay? So yeah, so anyways, Aries, it could have been a very specific message just for some of you guys. But do take care, and do know that you should check out your rising and your moon sign, because those may resonate with you a lot more than this one. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for viewing my videos. I mean, one of my videos almost has 30K. Like, you guys rule my world. All of you guys rule my world. So anyways, I love you guys. Take care, and until next time, bye bye.